I was in the bathroom reading the news when I saw that there was a bunch of recalls for dog food. Salmonella and E. coli. I'm like, oh my goodness. It's a good thing I don't give my dogs dog food. I give them this stuff. I think I've shown you guys another video before, but right now I'm going to finish it up. This is not one of my favorite things to do, but we're in a hurricane right now and I just don't feel like pulling out all the meats. But I did get some canned chicken breast. I've already put in zucchini, carrots, cabbage, cauliflower. I still need to put some spinach in it, but a lot of oatmeal, quite a bit of cabbage. I want them to eat a lot of material but not get fat. So I'm going to go ahead and finish it off. I already put chicken broth in there. About 3 tablespoons of chicken broth. This is for 2 dogs. One's 12 pounds, the other one's 10 pounds. And a batch this big lasts me about 6 days. Look at that. We got some chili beans. Rocco loves the chili beans. I pull out the cans of beans and they get black beans, pinto beans, chili beans, and then mild beans or navy beans. And for the last 2 or 3 weeks, Rocco has been choosing the chili beans. So I know he likes them. I know she likes them because there's nothing left. I'm going to shred all this up. I know you say, yeah, I don't have time. I'm too busy. Are you going to be too busy at your dog's funeral? Are you going to be too busy when your dog has salmonella? You're going to be busy picking up all of its poop and throw up all over your house for days trying to figure out what's going on. So frustrated and upset while your dog's in nothing but pain. And you either have to block it out and forget that your dog's in pain or just become objective and then forget about your dog's pain altogether and just don't care. And since that's not an alternative for most of us, let's just do it right, man. This takes me 10, 15 minutes maybe. It might take you guys a little bit longer because you probably have bigger dogs or I don't chop like a machine. But this is the only way, man. My dogs are losing weight. They don't have heartburn. Their poo-poo does not stink. I have no problems with my pups. I would pick up my camera phone right now and show you that they're sitting in their bed right next to the kitchen just watching me. But if I did that, I'm pretty sure I'm going to kill our film quality. So, the oatmeal is great. Dogs like it anyways, but it's also a good drying agent. There's a lot of liquid in here, and all the vegetables, they produce a lot of water. So, I'll paper towel most of the vegetables. I'll crush them up, I'll dice them, and then I'll go ahead and roll them into the paper towel, squishing most of the water out. Sounds like a lot of work, I know, but so is taking your dog to the hospital. So is paying the $3,000 or $4,000 medical bills when they don't even know what the hell's wrong. They're just running tests. So my question to you is, do you want to take that chance? Or do you want to save a couple of bucks? I got a 6-pack of these for $3 or $4. That has lasted me a month. The oatmeal is $1.70. And it's this big. I mean, it's massive. Look at that. And I'll just run over here and grab some of these vegetables for these guys. Most of this stuff is for them. And this stuff is for us. But my dogs don't have any health issues. My little girl is 16. She's old enough to get a driver's license. And the only thing I've had to worry about her is she hurt her neck when she was jumping out of the truck. Don't know what I did with my stir stick, but I don't have dog problems. Everybody I know that feeds their dog food usually has some kind of a dog problem. I know somebody with a Chinese Shiba Inu. And that dog has the worst poop ever. I don't understand what was going on. I gave them a bag of this dog food. Apparently she's really picky, but she ate the entire bag, which prompted the female of the family to start feeding that dog vegetables and stuff. Said it took about 3 days, but the dog doesn't have explosive diarrhea anymore. It's not a joke. Poor thing. So yeah, there you go. It took about 6 minutes. I've got a week's worth of food here, and it's so good, I would even eat it. And I do. I clean my fingers half the time. It's delicious. I just need to add some spinach. Let me know if you guys need anything else. Leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. My little babies. Hey, kitties. How my babies doing? They love their daddy. Hey, babies. How my babies doing? How's daddy's babies doing? As you can tell, they are totally afraid of me. My babies. I had 13 to begin with. I lost one about 8 months ago. I lost another one, the smallest one. I'll show you the runt if I can find her. Here she is. Here's the runt. She is the tiniest little thing. And here she is. Yeah, she is that big. She's a year old. And I lost the one smaller than her. So I'm sure it's just because they were just too small. Yeah, these guys are a year old. And I feed them krill and live brine shrimp, frozen brine shrimp, and then live shrimp that I froze. If they're really, really good, I'll get some scallop and slice it razor thin and then feed everybody. Let me tell you, fish love scallop. Anyways, back to dog food. Go ahead and do this. It's cheap. It's smart. It tastes good. And the dogs will do anything you say almost any time of the day. I hope that's been helpful. Love your animals, man. Love your animals.